Hi, it is April 3rd. Starting this week, I'm going to try to get out 2 vlogs a week. I'm trying to do these, single shot because I don't really have time to edit video. It takes a long time to do hard cuts, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to try to do these in one take, and we'll see how quickly, if it actually pays off, if it's a shorter amount of time than it is to, sit down and actually edit a lot. What I wanted to talk about today was sort of single interest groups and candidate pledges. I receive, like I've mentioned before, a lot of surveys for endorsement, that kind of thing, and that's fine. I mean, we're encouraged as candidates by the party. You don't have to fill out everything. Fill out stuff that you believe in, that kind of thing. And that's good. I mean, if you really believe in something, not saying that you have to strictly adhere to everything one such organization says. But if you support unis, if you support the NRA, any of these organizations, then why not ask for their endorsement or go through the process for their endorsement? That's fine. What I want to talk about is single issue pledges. For example, Americans for Tax Reform, I believe it is, or Grover Norquist's organization. They send out the No New Taxes pledge. If you believe in that, great. One issue that I have with it, though, is, and not just that, that's just an example that comes to the top of my, comes to mind, but, any pledge that an organization wants a candidate to sign, limiting them and holding them to that pledge all the time, no matter what. That kind of thing, I don't think should necessarily be involved in politics, because then you're not being responsible to your constituents, you're being held responsible to a independent interest group. And in my mind, as a candidate and as a politician, I would want to be able to represent my constituents no matter what. And being held to one issue, one thing, to someone that's not even living in my district, someone who has this gigantic organization, national organization, seems very limiting and very, very irresponsible as a candidate, just because you're saying to a group, no, I'm going to in fact not represent you, I'm going to represent this group instead. So, that's just something that comes to mind, and this is something I wanted to let you guys know. So, talk to you later. Try to get another one out sometime this week.